Taylor, it is such a pleasure.
It's so good to be here.
I've heard a good deal about you.
All good things, I hope.
All good This man. And this suit, though, it looks fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
It compliments you.
I don't dress myself.
You don't?
I don't. My roommate dresses me.
This guy.
Yes.
You. Well, Taylor called. We were hoping to. We're very intrigued with a certain subject in our project that we're doing, right? Our subject that we're doing is seeing how different personalities, how compatible they can be with each other, right? Yeah. So I'm sure you're familiar with the blue, yellow, red personalities that we have, right?
And white.
And white, indeed. Can't forget the peacekeepers.
Right.
Can't forget. Well, so we were hoping to ask a few questions, and if it's not too much, we were hoping to ask just a few questions about your personal relationships that you've had in the past. So, Taylor, what is your natural personality color?
Well, for the longest time, I thought I was just a completely red-yellow split, but recently I found I actually am predominantly blue now.
Really?
With still a good split between red and yellow as my secondary.
Oh. So, okay, so you are predominantly a blue, and then you also have a mix of yellow and red, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And basically no white.
Basically no white.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's good to know. So, we were curious to know what personality types you have dated that may have caused some issues, but please don't cry because I don't have any chocolate on me or ice cream.
I will try and keep it together. Well, the personality type I tended to clash most with was actually red. Red. Because I do have quite a bit of red in me. And I dated a girl for a little bit, and she was a red, and we tended to clash on a lot of things. It was, never any serious arguments or violent outbursts, but we tended to just disagree on a lot of things, and we both kind of wanted our way.
Okay, so just to make sure that I understand, so it was a red personality that you clashed with, just because obviously reds both want control over things, so because of those reds, you disagree on what you both wanted for certain aspects.
Right. And we both just had very, dominant personalities, and we were used to taking the lead on things, and it made for, kind of an interesting interaction.
I bet it had some serious clashing.
Some clashing. I wouldn't say any particular incident was particularly serious, but, just constant clashing. It kind of wears on you after a while.
Oh, I bet. I bet that can wear on you. For sure. But so just to make sure I understand, so with the red personality, you would both disagree on what you wanted, and then since you were both used to being dominant, that kind of clashed because you both wanted certain things.
Right.
But it wasn't, you couldn't come to a conclusion on what you both wanted.
Right.
For that. Okay. That makes sense. Well, it's, those are darn relationships, right?
Those darn relationships.
Oh, man.
I can't be in one, can't live without them.
Well, it's really fascinating to me because that's part of our research is how, different personalities clash. Because one of our predictions, and tell me what you think of this, whether it's right or wrong, but we feel like red reds, blue blues, white whites, and yellow yellows cannot be as compatible just because of those similarities that they have, both wanting similar things.
I would tend to agree. This is clearly some cutting edge research you're doing, but I think it can. But I think the relationship has to go undergo some really deep changes, and and if you're both in it for the long haul, I think it can be done. But I think naturally they tend to settle in a little too much.
I can see what you mean. If if they were willing, they could work it out, but
Right.
it'd be a long haul.
Right.
Taylor Cole, I appreciate the time that you've given us. Taylor Cole, everyone.
Thank you for having me, Jordan. It's been a real pleasure.
I appreciate it. Please keep wearing that suit. Thank you.
I will.